What's up, party people? All right, today I have a little mace workout or sledgehammer workout for those of you who don't have maces at home. It's a very simple but very, I'm going to say, complete workout. Touches on a lot of your movement basics. There's some squatting, some hinging, some pushing, some pulling, and it's going to go from single leg strength to like upper body strength, stability, what have you. All right, so first movement in there is going to be a lunge followed by a reverse lunge. Then we're going to have our overhead press. Then we're going to have single deadlift. Then we're going to have some rows. And then we're going to have some hand-to-hand squats. All right? So, very simple. Overhand, underhand grip. All of those movements, all of them that we're doing now in this circuit, if you want a good regression, easy regression, put your hand near the head of the sledgehammer or mace and the other hand at the butt end of it and center your hands. For the weight distribution, that's going to be your easiest option. And then the more you bring your hands closer together, the harder it's going to be because you're recentering your hands. That's very important. Recenter your hands to send the weight away from your body mass, your center of gravity. All right, it's going to make everything a lot more challenging, whether you're like this or like this during the overhead pressing movements. The farther out it is, the harder, and the closer in it is, the easier. All right, so first movement, overhand, underhand, going to go like this. All right, and from here, we're going to do a front lunge, go down controlled, gentle kiss with the back knee on the ground, and then you come back up and reverse lunge. Push yourself back up. So you're going to do 5 reps moving with your left leg, all right? And then keeping the mace head to the right, we're going to do 5 reps stepping with the right leg, front and back to front and back for 5 reps, all right? Then reset your feet on a straight line, switch to overhand grip, bring it like you're in a rack position, okay? And from here, you're gonna press up straight and down, back to the chest, elbows down, press up, pull it down, like engage your lats, pull down as you're doing it. So make it active on the way down also. This we're gonna go for 10 reps, all right? Next one is our single leg deadlift. So I keep this grip, again, you wanna make this more challenging, bring your hands as close as you want, as long as you recenter, all right? So from here, you go on one foot, another regression if going like a full hinging while supporting on one leg is too challenging, all right, you can keep your toes in the back as such. So we're going to hinge at the hip, go down, and I push my hips back in, all right? This would be the easiest. Good regression for those who have a hard time stabilizing on one leg. Toes in the back stay on the floor, all right? If it's not too much of a problem, as you hinge down, those toes come off the floor. Keep everything tight and controlled. You go down and you push your hips back in. Between each reps, if you want, you could touch a little bit, give yourself a little chance. You could tap your big toes here just to restabilize. And then we go. Again, and we push back up. So 5 reps per leg, keeping the mace, again, mace head to the right. So I do 5 reps on my left leg, and then I do 5 reps, same thing on my right leg, and now the offset is different. Okay, boom, press your hips, like push your hips back in, tighten the glutes in the back when you come in, all right? So 5 reps per leg. Then we're going to keep our same position for the hands, spread your legs a bit, and then again, You're gonna hinge back, bring your torso down, and row. So you're gonna pull the mace handle all the way to your chest. And try not to flare out the elbows like this. Keep the elbows tight, close to your body, and try to pull the elbows back and pinch your shoulder blades together, okay? So I pull everything back towards me, and you do this for 10 reps, all right? So that's 10 of that one. And then overhand, underhand grip, you're gonna pass the sledge or the mace to the other hand and squat down. As you come up, pass it actively to the other hand and squat down. Squat down. Squat down. So we do this for 10 reps, all right? 10 reps. Then, mace handle, switch aside, mace head is to the left now. And we redo the whole circuit, same thing with the mace head on the left. So I'm gonna go from here, I'm gonna do my lunges to reverse lunge, 5 per leg. 5 per leg. All right, and then I'm gonna go from here to my overhead press, 10 reps. All right, then from here, I'm gonna go to my single leg deadlifts. All right, so from here, boom, single leg deadlift, 5 on one leg, and then mace head still to the same side. I show again with this, you can do it with your toes on the ground to make it easier. All right, you go down and up, 5. Harder would be toe off the ground like I showed the other one, all right? And then still having the mace handle, the mace head to your left side, you do your rows. So hinge back and pull that mace handle to your chest 10 times. And then you come back to overhand, underhand, switch sides with a pass, and then you do your 10 squats. All right, so you do this circuit, both sides, that's 1 round. All right, both sides, 1 round. Then you do this whole thing for 3 to 5 rounds, depending how much energy or time you have. So that will be your main part, okay? Make sure you warmed up before, or if you don't have time, your time constraints or whatever, just do the easiest versions of everything for today. It's fine. I prefer to warm up and work with a little bit heavier, but if you don't have time, just go super light and use this thing as a little movement medicine as you warm up, as you're doing it, all right? 3 to 5 rounds. Maybe you do the first round easy and you just make it harder every round. And to finish, you can use the sledgehammer the same way you would use a mace, all right? So a little finisher, you set your timer, or you start a song that you like, a 3 to 5 minute song, whatever, 2 minutes, and you just start doing your 360s. Maybe you go 1 minute one way, switch your hands, and you go 1 minute the other way, all right? Then switch your hands again, keep going the same way, all right? So that you alternate hand position and tool direction. After that minute, switch again, go the other way. So now I've went both directions with both hand positions doing that, and that's 4 minutes, okay? And your last minute, choose whatever hand position that you're comfortable with, and then just do some 10 and 2s. 10 and 2s feel a little bit different with a sledgehammer, especially I find because the handle is shorter than on a standard mace, but it works really well, okay? So have fun with that. So remember, the workout, 3 to 5 rounds, and then you do your little finisher, and that's gonna be it. You should have a good little sweat going by the end of that. All right, thanks guys, see you soon.